Hi ladies, so I just got home from work and I was watching a couple of videos and Fearless Fiend basically reminded me by watching her video that I haven't done my stash for this month yet. So I'm going to include quite a few items because it's for the whole month of February, and this is also gonna be slash a little mini haul video because I bought a few items that I am going to add to my stash today. So we're going to start off with blushes. And I'm gonna use this blush by Makeup Revolution, and it's called Fusion, and it's a matte blush and it's really gorgeous on. I'm also gonna use my go-to blush, the Rose Dioro Baked Blush by Milani, and I just have my little makeup drawer here that I'm gonna drop all this stuff off when I'm done. Concealer, I'm going to pull this back out because I used to be obsessed with these 3D creator, face creator blushes, concealers. I can't even get it out. Concealers by Ruby Kisses. And mine is in level 9. I'm just going to use this to carve out my brows. My Ulta Baked Bronzer, which is my holy grail. And it is in Radiance, and I use this before I put on my highlight. I also am going to use the Too Faced Pink Leopard, and it's a blushing bronzer. And let me see, I can open it for anyone who does not know what the packaging looks like. And that was the box, which yes, I do save the box to most of the things that I do purchase. I just like to do that for storage when I'm not using them. And this is a bronzer illuminator, and it looks like this on the inside, but when you swatch it, it's a very pretty like pinky gold color, and it looks nice on as well. And I'm also going to use my e.l.f. blush palette in light, and it looks like that. And I usually use the peachy color at the bottom and this nude color that's right there. And you can see my stand by the shower as well. I have a lot of makeup in here, a lot of makeup. And so we're gonna put those away in my makeup drawers next to me. So if you see me reaching over, that's just what I'm doing, putting them away as I'm talking. I'm also gonna continue using my L'Oreal Infallible Powder in 700 Tan, Classic Tan. And it looks like this. And I am hitting pan. I have a dip in it. So you can't really see it on camera, but in person it has a dip in it. I'm also going to continue using my Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. And that was the limited edition packaging. And it looks like that. I'm gonna have I think 3 highlighters in this this month, and I'm continuing to use my Becca Jaclyn Hill highlighters, what they call them, Skin Perfectors in Champagne Pop, and that's just what the box looks like. The highlighter's in there, but I broke mine and I fixed it, so I'm not gonna take it out because it has a lot of fallout since I fixed it with the alcohol. So, but I'm not gonna repurchase it, girl. I'm gonna use it and get my money's worth. For shadows, I have BH Cosmetics, Coastal Scents, and Makeup Geek shadows in here. But I've mostly been using Shimmer Shimmer, Cupcake, and Cocoa Bear. This is Cupcake, Cocoa Bear, and Shimmer Shimmer at the top. And sometimes I'll use the black, which I cannot figure the name right now. Let's see. I'll open it and tell you guys. It's called Corrupt. Is the name of the black shadow. But those are, I only have 6 Makeup Geek shadows for now, but I do plan on ordering more. And I have a little like letter opener thing over here that I keep like my weekly or daily palettes, whatever you want to call it. I have my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which looks like this, and I have hit pan and I have dips in some of my favorite colors. but I will be using that this month because in general, I usually only wear mostly nude shadows, so that's all that I'll probably be wearing this month as well. I'm going to break out my Sonia Kashuk palette, and this is Eye on Neutral number 2. And I haven't used this in a while, but I had seen quite a few videos and I was really obsessed with getting it. But then after I got it, when you have a lot of makeup, you just kind of put stuff to the sideline. So that's what happened with that. I'm also going to continue using my MAC palette, and I probably need to get a backup of soft brown soon because I use that color constantly. Almost in every look that I have on, soft brown will be part of it. So, and I'm dropping stuff. Oh my God. And maybe I probably have to edit that out if I can. Anyway, moving on. Next highlighter is my MAC. I will be using that. I actually only used this highlighter one time since I had it, so I'm going to incorporate that in some more looks. Mascara. I'm going to continue using my IT Cosmetics mascara for however long it takes for me to use this until it runs out. My Anastasia clear brow gel. I'm gonna continue using that until it runs out, and then I'll go back to my Wet n Wild one until they put that back on sale again. I'm also gonna incorporate my J NYX palette by Jalea Nicole, and it's a young lady that I follow on here, and I've actually met her in person before, and I bought this palette off her website. And if you would like to purchase it, you go to jaleanicole.com, and you can see her using these on her channel. So if you want to look that up, you can as well. And this is what the palette looks like, and it's just quite a few neutral colors. I have used this a couple times, but I'm gonna bust this out for my stash this week. I'm using the Milani Prime Shield and Face Primer Mattifying and Pore Minimizer, and it's oil free, and I actually do like this. Now the $12.49 that it costs at Walgreens, they tripping. If I had waited and went to Walgreens, you could get it I think for a little cheaper, because that's where I ended up going when I returned the first Milani, because it's a little too dark. And I went to Walmart and got the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in 0910, and this matches me well. I actually have it on this side of my face. I just put on just a little, just to make sure that the color was a match, but it's a perfect match to me, because in person you can't even tell I have on any foundation. So I just put it on lightly just to see if it matched. And let's see. So the Black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark, and I'm really enjoying this. It's really nice. My Inner Realm liner and brightener by Tarte, I will continue using that. And oh yeah, for mascara, this one I had already opened, so I want to go ahead and finish using that, but I'm not a big fan of it. I know it got some good reviews and some bad reviews, but me personally, save your money. The Super Sizer CoverGirl, not one of my favorites. And to set everything, my concealer under my eye, I will be using the Airspun powder, which reminds me, I left out my concealer. My concealer is the Maybelline Super Stay in, oh gosh, I can't even find it now. In medium 40 though. Oh, there it is. The Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Concealer in medium 40. And that's the concealer that I will continue to use. And for the recent items that I purchased, I've been hearing a lot about these Salon Perfect 615 lashes. And I finally tracked them down in my local Walmart. And that's what they look like. So I can't wait to try these on. And these lashes will be in my stash for the week, along with the Salon Perfect 614, which have gotten a lot of reviews, great reviews on them. And these lashes are really, really hard to track down. So if you can find them in your local Walmart, snatch a pair up, because no telling when they'll restock. I wish they had these in the 4-pack, the 615s, because it's a lot cheaper to get the 4-pack, but I couldn't find the 4-pack. So yeah, that's what we'll be rolling with. And the last item that I purchased is really based off some YouTube hype, I guess, but it's the beauty blender set, and it comes with the black, the pink one, and the baby blender for your concealer and a little cleaner. And the beauty blender is actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It has the original one, which I guess is the pink one, and it says the black one is the Pro for long wear, makeup, facial bronzers, and facial self tanners. The original one is to apply foundation, BB cream, CC cream, cream blush, and more. And then the mini one is for laser sharp focus, contouring, highlighting, and concealing. And then the cleaner, well, it doesn't say as a cleaner, it says to rehydrate and reactivate your beauty blender on the go. So I guess that's more like a travel something that you would use. I guess I have to do a little more research into that. But anyway, ladies, thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram for Face of the Days, or even on my Snapchat for Face of the Days as well. And I'll make sure I keep you ladies updated on any new products that I see in the drugstore. And I hope you ladies are having a blessed Monday. Talk to you in the next one.